acid. So this is a Lewis acid and this is a Lewis base. For example, H plus is there and we have the ammonia. We know that ammonia have the lone pair of electron. This lone pair of electron can be donated to the hydrogen and forming the coordinate bond. So in the Lewis, according to Lewis acid base theory, there is a formation of the coordinate bond where base can be donate a lone pair to the hydrogen and forming the coordinate bond. For example, suppose I have the BF3. BF3, it is a Lewis acid because it is have an incomplete octet and it has a deficiency of the electron. Ammonia having the lone pair of electron. So when ammonia having a lone pair of electron and when donate a lone pair of electron to the boron of the BF3, BF3 can be accepted and forming the coordinate bond, and like this way a coordinate bond is formed by the donation of the lone pair of electron by the ammonia. So Lewis theory explain the acid and base in the terms of electron pair donor as a base and electron pair acceptor as a acid. Okay, so in this Lewis acid there is a formation of the bond. That bond is called as a dative bond or the coordinate bond. In a coordinate bond, one species can be donate a lone pair of electron and another species can accept it. So that bond is called as a dative bond or coordinate bond. So in Lewis theory, you can observe a dative bond or coordinate bond. So what are the drawbacks of the Lewis theory? The Lewis theory can consider only the acid and bases in the terms of the electron pair. Lewis acid base will be not consider the commonly used strong acid HCl and H2SO4. Their nature is not explained in the Lewis theory because they does not accept or they does not donate a lone pair of electron. So according to Lewis, these acids are not considered because they does not have the lone pair of electron. So Lewis theory can only explain those acids and bases which have the lone pair of electron. So when I consider the example of the Lewis acids, so you observe that in the Lewis acid we are consider the example. So what are the Lewis acids? So Lewis acids are example which are electron deficient. Electron deficient molecules are example of the Lewis acids because they have the tendency to accept the lone pair of electrons. Or neutral molecules having incomplete octet. The neutral molecules which possesses the incomplete octet are also example of the Lewis acids. For example, BF3 or AlCl3 or BCl2. They have the incomplete octet. Electron deficient species or the molecule. It may be the ions. For example, H plus is an electron deficient species. So NO2 plus or Cl plus when required. So they are the electron deficient species. So they can use as the Lewis acids. So what are the Lewis bases? So Lewis bases are the molecules which are the electron rich species which already have electrons. They are electron rich species. For example, if ammonia, or if you consider RNH2, or I consider alcohol, which have the lone pair of electron. They are able to donate the lone pair of electron. Generally, the ammonia molecules are considered here. So they are considered as a Lewis bases, which have the lone pair of electron. Water, which have the lone pair of electron on oxygen. So therefore, they are used as a Lewis bases. Or negatively charged ion, they are considered as a Lewis bases because they have the lone pair of electron and they are able to donate it. For example, the hydroxide ions is a Lewis base because it has a lone pair of electron and is able to donate it. So like this way, you can consider the Lewis acids and bases in the terms of the electron pair donor and electron pair acceptor. So what are the drawbacks of the Lewis theory? The drawbacks of the Lewis theory that it considers the definition of acid and base only in the terms of electron pair donor and electron pair acceptor. Okay, it not consider the nature of the commonly used acids HCl and H2SO4. So like this way, in this lecture we are discussing the three type of the acids. The first acid we consider according to Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius will be say that a substance can be acid and bases only when they can dissolve in having H plus ion, when dissolve in the water gives H plus ion, then only acid, or base when gives OH minus ion, when dissolve in the aqueous solution is a base. According to Lowry and Bronsted, proton donor and proton acceptor. Donors are the acid and acceptor are the bases. And according to Lewis, the electron pair donor are the bases and electron pair acceptor are the acid. So like this way, you consider a commonly used acid and base theory. Okay. Now in the next lecture, we are discussing the dissociation constant and other terms. Okay. Thank you.